Kill confirmed.
What is going on, YouTube? My name is Instant Poison, and today I am bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is Kill Confirmed, and I am using my favorite weapon, the ACR, with a silencer, which I just got back, probably the game of. I don't know what map this is. Hopefully you guys can tell me in the comments below. I'm having a really hard time remembering all the names of these maps. I don't know why. I only remember Hard Hat, because that's the best map in the game. Dome, because that is the map that I commonly saw at the E3 or Call of Duty screening event. I don't even remember what that was called. Call of Duty XP, possibly. Saw a lot of that. And I believe it's Downturn, because that is one of the worst maps ever created in a Call of Duty franchise. It's got like a big collapsed pit of gravel and rock in the road in the middle of the map. That's the worst map ever created by Call of Duty. It's camping central. There's cars everywhere. I hate it. But that's a different point, because I'm not going to talk about the game today. I'm actually going to talk about something that has haunted me, I guess you could say, since I was just a wee lad. It was kind of a phobia, I guess, to a degree. Something that I definitely pondered consistently. I had a lot of thought of. I had kind of excitement, kind of fear of. And that's the concept of, and sorry if I mispronounce this, because frankly I tried to look it up. I don't know how to. But the concept of solipsism. For those of you who don't know, who have never heard it, I know I haven't, it is the theory that only one self exists, or can be proven to exist. Now, what does that mean? Well, to me, growing up, this was something that was actually kind of a serious thing. From the ages of 7 to 10, I would say, it was something that I thought about on a consistent basis, and I was almost afraid of. And that was that everybody around me was not human. When I was a child, the way I looked at it was that everybody around me was a robot. Now, as outrageous as that seems, and how childish and silly and just unreasonable that is, because obviously you guys aren't robots, my parents aren't robots, my girlfriend's not a robot, I understand that. When I was a kid growing up, though, it was something that was really difficult for me to grasp, because I understood concepts of, you know, the human being, the human thought process, the human mind, the soul, for that matter. All of these things, I completely understood those concepts. But only for myself, because that was all I had ever experienced. That was all I was used to. I grew up in a world where every single day I woke up and I was instant poison. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I was 7. I was Jericho. I was not instant poison. I'm still Jericho. That makes me sound a little bit kind of creepy, like this has consumed my life. I was Jericho. So every day I would wake up and I would experience Jericho's life. The body that I had, the thoughts that I conveyed, the experiences, the fears, the excitements, all of those things were my own. And whenever I got into a confrontation with somebody, or whenever I tried to explain something that I didn't understand, it didn't make sense to me, because it wasn't something that I had look at this guy trying to steal my Juggernaut. Why do people do that? Do they think they earned out Juggernaut? I do not think so. You do not get 15 kills in a row, Ben. Get the hell out of here. Anyways, it was just something that I couldn't understand, because it was something that was foreign to me. And so whether it's a concept or whether it was a experience, anything like that, I couldn't understand, because it was something that I myself haven't experienced. And I didn't even believe that it was possible to experience these things, because I myself hadn't. So essentially taking all that together and putting together all these mysteries of other people's lives, people being alive longer than I had, people doing different things on a daily basis, the world still going around, information still being processed, people still trying new things without me, was something really difficult for me to grasp as a child. And as silly as it sounds now, you probably all think I'm an idiot. It's actually really hard to get this idea out of my mouth and out of my mind and into words. I probably sound silly, but even to this day, to a degree, it still happens. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but essentially, I will be sitting on the couch and I'll be looking at, you know, my mom, my dad, my sister, my girlfriend, or I will be in a mirror, or looking in a mirror. I'll be looking at myself, and I'll kind of get this concept of fear, excitement, overwhelmment of just the fact that that is a person. That looking at them, they are their own person. They make up their own choices. They experience their own things. They try their own things. They think their own way, and we're not the same. I'm not in control of that body. I'm not in control of that mind. Is something weird. It's every once in a while I'll look at my girlfriend and I'll just have this like weird zoned out moment where I tell myself, hey, you know, that's my girlfriend. That's somebody I've spent years with. That's somebody who knows me better than I know myself at times. That's somebody who I'm so in tune with, and there's so many life experiences I have with them that it's almost overwhelming. It's almost something that I can't comprehend. It's kind of weird. It's kind of exciting. and it's just something that, you know, 99% of the time is completely awkward. It's weird. It's like, why would he think these crazy things? Of course, that's his girlfriend. He knows that. He's been with her all the time. But every once in a while, I'll get that moment of kind of just awe that that's another person that I've spent that much time with, that I've experienced so much with, yet I know so little about mind-wise, soul-wise. And it's so weird to me. It's so freaky. And when I saw this question the other day, I saw it on a website called Reddit, and basically the guy asked, do you ever feel that you are the only real person? And I got really, really excited. I followed all the thread, I listened to all the comments, and it was something that was incredibly overwhelming to know that I wasn't the only person. This was embarrassing. I just shot like 100 bullets at that guy. I have a juggernaut suit, 1,000 points of health. I couldn't hit shit all. That was embarrassing. Please ignore that last little bit. But yeah, I felt really overwhelmed, really excited that I wasn't the only one to ever have thought these thoughts. Maybe you guys have thought them as well, so I thought I would share. I'd bring it up. I might be crazy. Maybe I should get that checked out. If not, hopefully you guys can agree. Leave a comment if you do, and I will catch you all next time.